Hey everyone, Ben here. Today I'm going to show you how I make unlimited videos easily using some AI tools, just some regular tools. So let's jump into it. Step one is to record all of your ideas and to pick one to make a video about. I use a note-taking app called Notion and I just log my ideas in here as I think about them. For example, the idea for this video is here, how I make endless YouTube videos effortlessly. Think about content you wish existed when you started. Put yourself in your shoes 6 months ago. What would you want to learn? Here is the first productivity cheat code I'm going to share with you guys. This is for writing the script for your video. To help you out, I've built the Content Pro Custom GPT. It will turn your stream of consciousness thoughts into a script. Here you can see I've done what's essentially a brain dump into this custom GPT about everything I want to talk about in the video, and we get titles, thumbnail text, and script outline provided. And you'll see this is literally the outline I'm using for this video that I'm recording right now. Notice that each bullet point is an incomplete sentence that just serves as a reminder on what to talk about. This is because I've noticed a lot of YouTubers reading outputs from ChatGPT verbatim, and it just sounds so terrible, guys. So that will not age well on your YouTube channel, I promise. So just ask for an outline and augment it with your own voice. Another productivity hack is using AI-powered presentation tools like gamma.app, which is what I'm using for this presentation right now. Obviously, you might just choose to record your screen and what you're actually doing, like a live demo. But for these videos, I'm trying out Gamma just because it's fun to try. And here's how you would go about converting the script that we just generated here into a Gamma presentation. So we copy all of the text from the script portion of Content Pro, copy that into gamma.app. So we go here, click Create New AI. Here we have the text and the outline we want to generate based off of. So we'll go with this option here. And we just paste in the content. We're going to create a presentation. That's what I've been sharing in the video so far. I want to preserve the original wording that I provided here, because as I mentioned, when you do complete sentences, you're at risk of just regurgitating the AI generated content, which sometimes sounds bad and mechanical. Gamma fills in your slides with AI images. So I've been experimenting with this model here, which generates some illustration type images. And I'll add the prompt illustration line art minimal here. It's saying 8 cards. If we have 5 steps, I'd prefer it to be 7, 1 in the middle. The 5 cards is the body, and then 1 conclusion. Let's hit continue. We have to pick a theme. Purple is pretty cool, so let's try to generate that. Let's check out the result here, and I'll actually go ahead and present this for you, and then I hit F11 to make it full screen. 5 steps to create engaging YouTube content. This presentation will guide you through 5 steps to produce high quality videos that resonate with your audience. You can see the AI image is kind of wonky here. It's like the back of a MacBook facing the front of another laptop, but you can change this in the Gamma interface. You can see we have a whole presentation here about our original stream of consciousness, but now formatted and put into a presentation. Back in our original presentation here, that just goes to show that using AI, you can create a lot of content really quickly. Always remember to review the wording and kind of use your own unique voice instead of the default AI given wording. I made 3 fully fleshed out presentations in an hour using ChatGPT and Gamma. And most of that time was spent just doing the actual brain dump. The AI generation takes a couple seconds. Now we have the presentation materials, we're ready to begin recording. Now we'll jump into a really powerful concept called designing your environment. This is a concept from the book Atomic Habits, and the idea is if you want to start going to the gym, for example, you make it as easy as possible for your future self to go to the gym. This might involve laying out your gym clothes on the bed the night before. In the same way, you'll want to optimize your recording setup so there's as little as possible in between the time you have a thought to record and actually pressing the record button. And I'm relatively new to recording myself like this too, like I'm not comfortable in front of the camera at all, but these tips helped me. So if we bring in OBS here, you'll see that we get the infinite screen thing because this piece of software is recording my screen. I can't really do it right now because I'm recording, but Maybe I can. Okay. In settings, there is a hotkeys section, and you want to set your hotkeys for starting recording and stopping recording. That just makes the whole process easy. I have a camera set up here and a light to the side that never moves, so I never need to move any equipment around when I decide I want to record. So just think about all the steps you need to take before you start recording and try to eliminate them. Another tip is to have this cursor highlighter. Here's a video showing you how to do it. I'll provide the link to this gamma and that video in the description so you guys can check it out. After you're done recording on OBS, it's time to edit and export the video. If you want to stay the free route, you can go with DaVinci Resolve. It's a really great video editing tool that I've used, especially if you're just trimming the errors and silences from your video. DaVinci Resolve should be fine. You don't need to pay for the expensive programs like Adobe Premiere Pro. And here is what that looks like. You basically drag your video file into one of these video editing programs, and you remove all the silences like that, in the same way you would remove any mistakes or errors. Then you can go export the final video. If you're doing YouTube, you know that one of the most important aspects of your video, where you should be spending almost the majority of your effort, is in making your thumbnail. For that, I recommend using canva.com. Canva is a free tool that basically lets you drag and drop elements. It's better than Microsoft Paint, not as complicated as Adobe Photoshop, and is perfect for the job. From here, you can download the photos as well. I typically do 3 so I can split test the different thumbnails. To get these pictures of myself with no background, I basically took photos with a kind of neutral background just in my setup here, and then I removed the background using Adobe Photoshop. So there's probably some other tools that can do this for you for free, but that's just what I did. Now that you saw my really embarrassing thumbnail images, you and me are friends, so I'm gonna share another secret with you. In the same conversation we used to generate the script for our video, we can ask ChatGPT to generate the description for the video as well. Now that we have the edited video, thumbnails to split test, and a description, we can go ahead and upload to YouTube. You can see in one of my recent videos, I have for my thumbnail the split test, and we can see the result of the split test here. So I split test 2 thumbnails, one kind of orangish, one purple, and the orangish one won on its share of the watch time, so this is now the preferred thumbnail that will be shown throughout YouTube. If you've ever seen one of your favorite creators post a video and the thumbnail changes from one moment to the next, that is basically what's happening here. They're testing essentially which one people are clicking on and watching more of. In conclusion, you can see a lot of productivity gain just by using free tools like ChatGPT, Canva, and DaVinci Resolve. In this way, we can let AI organize our ideas, but we still keep that balance of the human touch in our content. And that's it for today's video. Please like the video if I was able to help you out. Leave a comment to let me know which of these topics you want me to dive into next. Subscribe so you don't miss another video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.